Hello everyone, we're back here at the Encompass Space, and today we have Sheila Weaver reciting a poem that she wrote called Soil. Please help me welcome Sheila Weaver.
Thank you. Soil. I am soil. From sea to sea, on every continent and island, with fragile skin, gossamer thin mantle, I cover mountain, plain and valley, riverbank and stony crevice, in hot places and in cold and all between, with black, red, brown or yellow earth, soft and crumbly, porous and absorbent, bursting with life. I am formed from hard and ancient rocks and soft green weeds, a million trillion dead brown leaves, the wastes and used up bodies of animals, birds and insects without number, and trees whose lives as living trees are done. Through countless centuries of slow, unceasing work of sun and wind and water, and the teeming life within my bosom, earthworms, microbes, myriad other creatures from tiny to invisible. I am as ancient as the land, yet ever new created, ever living, changing, giving, asking little in return save the fulfilling of my simple needs of these things from which I come. From out of me grow plants and waving grasses, child named the earth's hair, and that exquisite green and shady mantle of infinite variety and grace, strength and endurance, beauty and peace, earth's trees. All begin in me. Without me, they could not live. Yet I am threatened. I am vanishing. In many lands, the trees and waving grass that shelter me and nourish me are disappearing, overgrazed, cut down, burned off by humans who have forgotten who we all are. Where once were cool and verdant forests holding your steep mountainsides, lush tropic forest lands, ancient, bird-filled, fragile, vast plains of undulating grasses, rich and fruitful croplands. In many lands, these things have gone, and raw and bleeding, I am laid bare, and I cry out in pain. Can you not see? Can you not hear? Listen. When you hear the moaning prairie air, turbulent and sharp with particles of me, the mudslides rumbling down shorn mountain slopes, the loud and angry rivers, silt brown and destructive, or the deathly silence of parched and sun-cracked plains and riverbeds, whither the lonely wind comes only to destroy. Or feel the stinging bite of blowing desert sands, you hear my voice. I plead with you. My need is great. And as I vanish from my beloved home through restless air, in currents fierce for lack of trees to soften them, and in brown floods that rush destroying into rivers and the sea, my going turns those once green lands to greedy deserts, barren mountainsides, and millions of your kind are hungry and without homes. Do you ask, how can I help? Look at me, smell me, touch me, feel me, walk on me with your bare feet, sing and dance on me, Observe me closely, not as some inert and dirty medium to hold your NPK and water and to avoid tracking onto your clean floor, or as mere object to dissect and classify, but as a living, changing, vital link in a vast and ancient web, intricate and delicate, of which you too are part, and your children, and your children's children. Nurture me, plant in me, shelter me with trees, rescue me where I am thin and worn, riven with deep gullers or poisoned. Give support to those who truly care for me. Teach your politicians, teach your farmers, loggers, bankers, that rain comes not from clouds, but from green earth, and only there comes softly and in time. But above all, teach your children. Teach them to know me and to value me and the tiny creature lives and all the plants that spread their living roots throughout my kingdom. Teach them to love and to protect me because they deeply know the crucial, sacred part I play in the life of this most precious jewel, Earth.
Thank you, Sheila. Oh, thank you, Sheila. That was very much a poem that we can think and reflect upon.